What's up, people? It's X. I have to apologize to some of my viewers because even though I was talking about other shows in my previous video, or not really shows, but more like movies, like the Mortal Kombat movie update, the Invincible show that's about to pop up on Amazon Prime, even though I watched WandaVision, I did not even do a single review. I apologize to my viewers for that. I just got so caught up with other things that I just forgot to do that. I told myself to do that, then I just ended up avoiding the whole idea in the first place. So without further ado, let's get into this. Up next, after WandaVision, that I failed to do a review of, we have Winter Soldier, or was it Falcon or Winter Soldier? No, I think it's Falcon and the Winter Soldier. This is coming up basically on Disney Plus. And on the next note, we're basically going to look at some details that's going to happen in the show.
It feels like it belongs to someone else. That shield represents a lot of things to a lot of people. Symbols. It feels like it belongs to someone else. That shield represents a lot of things to a lot of people. Symbols are nothing without the women and men that give them meaning.
We need someone to inspire us again.
The world's more complicated now.
We're never gonna stop. This world is ours. There's no going back.
It doesn't have to be a war.
It already is.
We can't lose this fight. If we do this, we're gonna do it our own way.
So we're partners,
Co-workers, not necessarily a team.
no.
We look damn good, though.
It's going to be coming, as you can see in that poster right there, March 19th on Disney Plus. And it's kind of interesting to see what's going to happen next on this next stage of the MCU arc. Because, from what I understand from WandaVision, we're going to have a little tie-in. Because all these miniseries are basically just tie-ins. It's just going to lead to a bigger picture of what's going to happen next on the, entire set. So, or movie set, or however you want to put it. So, from what we've seen, like I said, from that trailer, we see that now Falcon apparently and Winter Soldier are now friends, and considering that Bucky's basically Cap's ex-sidekick who got brainwashed, got manipulated, killed Tony Stark's family, and now he wants to, lead his own good way. And he also has a new arm, too. I guess he has the Super Soldier Serum as well. We want to see what Bucky's ambitions are here, That along, and because when we look at Endgame, at the end of Endgame, Captain America basically went back past, and he turned to an old man and decided that he's done with that mantle of being Captain America. So we're not quite sure who's gonna, because even some others were saying that I'm not sure who's gonna take the mantle here. And and also I'm not sure how many episodes it's gonna be. Although for my thing, there might be either 8 or 9, but we'll see. We'll see when the show starts to bump off. Also in this poster, notice this is Baron Zemo in that mask. Can't wait to see what they're gonna do with his character. And I remember for a long time, waiting to see what they're gonna do with Baron Zemo. Except I expect to see him in a movie, not a miniseries. But hey, this is just as good, so I'm not even complaining exactly. Also, we got more villains to introduce into this miniseries, of course. So how are they gonna fit all that in this little miniseries? But then again, like I said, if they could do the same with WandaVision, I suppose they could do the same with Falcon and Winter Soldier. Must have that backwards. Man, what's wrong with me? And also, like I said, even though in the trailer he basically says that the symbols is nothing without a person to make actions with it. The thing is with what's his name, Anthony? No, not Anthony. Sorry, that's his real name, Sam. I don't know. Like, okay, like let's be honest. What do you guys think in the comments below? Who would be better suited to be the next Captain America, basically, or to take on the mantle of the next Captain America. Because in the comics, we've seen Bucky take on the mantle, we've seen Falcon take on the mantle, but here it's kind of played out like we're not sure. Maybe it might be Sam, maybe it might be Bucky, who knows? Although Bucky knew Cap a lot longer than Sam did, so, and he's also from the past, so I don't know, maybe he would be suited to be better as Captain America. Because, I mean, Sam was just a baby, but Sam didn't even exist when Captain America was younger because he's from the past, so he completely time traveled to the future where, this dude in the modern timeline. So, like I said, I think that too is also kind of interesting. And, the thing is too, looking at from this to the next thing, I do kind of question who's going to take on the mantle. And since we see them working as a team here, it's also going to be kind of interesting. But I will say this is going to be better than Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. With the humor, of course, because in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. they're trying to do that Stark one-liner, just didn't really work out too well. Here it seems like they're just doing like they do in the movie, so that's why it's going to work pretty good. So, and we're looking kind of forward to this, although I didn't think they were going to make a Falcon and Winter Soldier. But hey, I guess that's fine too, just as long as they don't do anything that's going to upset the fans. They're not going to do that. After all, this ties into the bigger picture of the next arc in the MCU, so I'm totally down for whatever they got planned for, the next story arc. So, hope you guys like this video, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.